folks. Nobody's here yet. I'm saying hey, folks. But hey, folks. I'm going to give it a second to let folks come in if they want to join us, and then we will get started. How do I... Hey, Angel. Of course, my baby will be here early. I'm still David Ruffin, though. Remember that. Whew. Feels like it's so much later in the day than it is. Trying to get this up so I can check out comments at the same time in case I need to. What Blue doing, Angel? Okay, there we go. Got that one up. Could have made me some more tea, but it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna get started. Aw, you see his baby. Hey, boo. You steady be throwing me off with this Sarah name, but hey, boo. You changed it like forever ago. Y'all want to know something? I've been like nervous all day. Hey, Jaleesa. I've been nervous. It was so funny. I thought I was sick this morning and realized I'm not sick. I was just nervous. Been nervous, so it's cool. I'm gonna roll with it. Like, that's how it goes. It be that way, right? Like, some of y'all know how long like this has been coming, so you completely understand how long it's been and how much like I have wrapped up in it. So the nerves are expected, right? We not mad. How y'all doing? Check in. How's the day? Everybody okay? I know there's some storms down south that are impacting folks. Hopefully everybody is safe. Do y'all hear the landscaping that is happening right now? It's been fine outside, and now that I'm doing a live video, here they come and they want to do some landscaping. Like, listen, I feel you, sis, because you know you don't want you don't need everybody looking for you, right? Like, but I just be blocking everybody I don't want to find me. That does get to be a bit cumbersome though. Hey, Oren. Oh goodness, it's been too long. But nah, I feel you. People who need to know who Sarah is, right? So you good. Okay. I'm gonna get started a little bit and just, you know, talk a little bit about some things before we get to the announcement. It's funny because like we all know why we're here, right? Like everybody knows why we are here. Ain't nobody expecting a different announcement than what is coming, but still, you know, I could be surprising y'all with something different. But you know, we all know why we're here. I've been ready for this. So y'all see the boxes behind me? There's something in them. Well, not these are show boxes. I'm gonna show y'all in just a second. But yes, folks, we are absolutely here finally to for the launch of the Black Girl Black box. Thank you, Lane. Listen, I got cute for y'all. Like, I put on my special dress for y'all. But yeah, we are here finally launching the Black Girl Black box products. It has been a long time coming. I have spent a good portion of the last year. I mean, I've been thinking about this since I first told y'all I wanted to do this 3 years ago. And I've been spending a good portion of really the last 2 years with first just conceptualizing what I wanted and then working with a designer, the amazing Nicole Waddington at Graphic Spot. You definitely want to. Let me make sure I have that right. So I wanna get it right. It's graphics, GRAPHIX. I'll link it in the comments. But working with Nicole over at graphics on the designs, that part actually went way easier than I thought it would, because I'm picky, and I was just really surprised at how easily the designs came together. But then going through packaging, I wanted it to be the case that when I went live, products were ready to go out. I didn't want to do pre-orders because I didn't want folks waiting. I didn't want, for there to be some sort of hiccup in manufacturing or in dealing with vendors. So really what I wanted was announce the launch, folks can get the box, and products are going out like very, very quickly after orders are placed. I didn't want y'all to have to wait. And so that's what I did. And, this is my first go round. So I have been doing a lot of these pieces by myself. Each one of these boxes was hand packaged, hand wrapped by me. I'm tying bows, I'm cutting ribbons. So I really just want y'all to know, how much I really put into this, because I wanted y'all to have the experience that I want to have. Y'all know I buy stuff a lot, maybe a little bit a lot. And so I really just wanted to make sure that like the parts of, purchasing and experiencing that I enjoyed were also things that you all got to get as well. So without further ado, we're not going to drag this out. We are going to talk about what's in the box and how you can get the box. If this was an infomercial, like we would just blink and like we'd be here, I would do something like open the box and then we would blink and I would just be holding the box. So y'all pretend that we just had the little blink thing right quick. And I'm so nervous. Here's my baby. We got the Lord's Prayer box. This is the first product box of Black Girl Black Box. I see you, Lyria. Okay, just maybe it's a lot. First product box, y'all. And the Lord's Prayer box comes with a mug, a journal, some custom post-it notes, journal cards, and a pair of fuzzy socks. I'm going to talk about each item and let y'all see stuff a little bit closer up. We'll get started with the journal. So, talk about a little bit about the inspiration, right? The Lord's Prayer box. I was one day thinking about just like prayer and my morning routine and my meditation. And, I was like, I come into this space and certainly I am talking to God. But far more often I'm in that space and I'm talking to my ancestors and I'm really asking them to inform, the way that I move, and I'm asking them to affirm the way that I move. And I was like, for me, it's really more like Lorde, Lorde, when I am in that space. And so I wanted to create something around that. And I wanted to also incorporate affirmations based on, a lot of the work that Black feminists before us have really, the gifts that we've received in that way. And so each one of the pieces in the box is an affirmation, and in some part is based on the work and quotes of Audre Lorde. So I'm really excited to be able to incorporate that in this box. And the first piece is the defining journal. And the defining journal reads, "Dear Lord, I'm defining myself." And you've probably heard the quote, if I don't define myself for myself, I will be crunched into other people's fantasies for me and eaten alive. And I really wanted this journal to be a space of defining how you wanted to use it, defining how it best suits you and your purposes. So the pages are blank lined, and I'll tell you how I use it. Oh, this is the back of it. So the back of it has the Black Girl Black Box logo, and the front reads, "Dear Lord, I'm defining myself." So I use mine in a couple of ways. I have a meditation one. So after I meditate in the mornings, I like to immediately write down my thoughts immediately. I strongly recommend it. So I have my after meditation journal that I use. And then I have my affirmation journal, and that's just the one where I am speaking to myself, and I'm also writing down goals and things that I want to achieve. So I use it in that way. And then also just as a regular journaling in any of the sorts of ways that you want. So yeah, I really wanted it to be flexible in that way. I'd had ideas of doing, specific sort of designs, but again, if you're defining yourself for yourself, then I want you to have that space. So the defining journal is the first part of it. Second item are the defining post-it notes. So can y'all see that? Y'all see it? Okay, it's hard to see with comments, but these are custom post-it notes that also read, "Dear Lord, I'm defining myself." And I know like Being Mary Jane made it super popular to like put post-it notes all around your place. And that it would resonate because it is a thing that we do. I know it's a thing that I do. And so I wanted to be able to really think of those notes as what they are. And again, self-affirmations. So got the custom post-it notes, and I'll show you an example of like how I use it. Like I have one on my mirror that reads, "I am worthy of joy." I have one sitting at my workstation that reads, "I deserve to rest." And so I really love using them that way because I really want to think about those affirmations as a really critical part of myself and the building of myself and the becoming the self that I want to be. So more than just like writing those things down, I want to be clear with myself that I'm writing those things down with a mission. Shauna, it's cool. You still here. Well, so far we have just talked about the defining journal. Thank you. And we're talking about the defining affirmation post-it notes. So the post-it notes come in a stack of 50. And again, they each read with the quote there. The next item are the journal cards. It's hard to say like my favorite because all of these things are my favorite. I have like poured over these things for a very long time. But we've got the journal cards. And it's a set of 3, double-sided, and each side has something different. So the first one has Black Girl, Black Box. There's a quote on here that I'm going to get to in just a second. And the second one has the "Dear Lord, I'm defining myself." And then it has, "Dear Lord, I am afraid, I am tired, I'm still speaking." And one of the themes that we see throughout Audre Lorde's work is silence and, using your voice and the, implications of not doing so, and the obligation and duty to do so, and the value in doing so. And so, we're often, it's not the case that the folks that you see, and for me, it was very personal, the folks that you see who are very vocal about the things that they see in the world, it's not always because we're just so, we don't have fear, that we don't, we're not tired, that we're not afraid. It's that we're doing that, and, we're pushing through that, right? And so often, like, y'all will see me talking about stuff and it seems like I am just fearless, and that's not the case. It is the case that I am very much speaking in spite of all of those things, and perhaps because of all of those things. So I really love the "Dear Lord, I am afraid, I am tired, I'm still speaking." And then there is the other set that I like, and that's the surviving and thriving set. And I like this set because it is a real-time check-in. I've talked a lot about surviving since I started, being in public spaces so many years ago with the blog. And I've talked recently about, it's time to transition to thriving, right? Like, there's been a lot of work I've put in on the healing side, that we are putting in on the healing side. And, we're making that transition to thriving, but it's not just a linear journey, right? Like, some days I'm still surviving, some days I'm thriving, and sometimes, we back to survival mode. And I think that's valid, and I think that is, real. And so I use these to legit check in with myself. So, I have them sitting on my desk, and some days I'm asking myself, like, are you surviving today? Are you thriving today? And sometimes it's moment to moment. This thing that you're doing right now, is that survival mode or is that thriving mode? What is that? So I really love these for those purposes. The other purpose that you can use them for is to stop putting all them receipts in your books to hold your pages. Now you have a bookmark, a really nice one, to hold your place. So you can use them, as a bookmark. You can use them in another way that I use them, which is to decorate my planner. So I've got my surviving and thriving ones here, because again, I'm just always checking in that way. And then I have the defining and the still speaking one here as well. And they fit really neatly into card slots on planners. So you can use them in that way as well. And then the third set that I was talking about, that's on the Black Girl Black Box logo side, thank you, Melanie, is the fire quote. And the fire quote is also on the mug. And the mug reads, "Dear Lord, they wanted smoke, so I gave them fire." I was having a conversation a while back, maybe like a year ago, I'm not sure how long ago, with Tanya Fields, and we were talking about something. And I said to her, like, you know, if they want smoke, give them fire. And then, you know, of course, later on in reading and things like that, I came across Lord's quote, you know, you cannot use someone else's fire. You have to use your own. But in order to do that, you must first believe that you have it. And so it really, you know, resonated in the sense that, like, I very much am like, you know, y'all know I'm quick to bring it. If folks want this smoke, I'm quick to give it to them. But that's not to say that I am always so very certain of that. And so this reminder that, one, I got the fire, and two, I'm absolutely willing to bring it, right? So it's also like, you imagine sitting on, listen, here's the one I actually use because I've been using it. Sitting on your work calls and letting folks know you ain't playing. Like, you ain't even got to say a word, just really letting them know that you're not playing. So the mug is a favorite as well. And they're dishwasher, microwave safe. You can put your favorite hot, cold drink in them. They are amazing. And the last piece of the box are fuzzy socks, because I'm not finna be journaling with my hot tea and, you know, doing the things without having some comfy fuzzy socks on. Absolutely, anybody who knows me, my daughter is on right now, and she can tell y'all I keep some fuzzy socks on my feet. My family gets tired of me and my fuzzy socks. And so in bringing y'all things that I love, I wanted to also bring y'all some fuzzy socks. The patterns will vary, but each set will be in the same color pattern. So you'll get the box with a set. So some will be polka dots, some will be stripes. Thank you, Dre. Thank you. So they'll be different, but you'll still get that same, because y'all know my colors. Y'all know my colors. So just to recap for anybody who joined late, I'm launching the Lord's Prayer Box. The Lord's Prayer Box comes with the Defining Journal. It comes with the Defining Affirmation Post-it notes. It comes with the set of journal cards. It comes with the fire mug, and it comes with a pair of fuzzy socks. You get all of that for $60. The box is $60. Shipping is free. Because listen, y'all know I talk a lot about not paying for shipping, so I wanted to make sure I passed that on. Shipping is free. The box is $60. I also wanted to make sure that, you know, if folks was like, sis, can't swing 60 right now, like, I still wanted people to be able to have access to something from the box. So you can get the mug alone for $20. The mug is the only piece that you can buy separate from the rest of the box. So you can buy the mug, or you can buy the entire box. The mug is $20, the entire box is $60. So that, ladies and gentlemen, not ladies and gentlemen, that people, folks, loves, that is my baby. I'm really excited to share with y'all, because it's just been, you know, the term labor of love, like, sometimes feels like it's a cliche, but like, it really has been a labor of love. Oh, I didn't told y'all about the box. I didn't told y'all, you know, how much the box costs. Tell y'all how to get the box. Here's the deal. The store is live right now at KehindeThurman.com. KehindeThurman.com. If you go to my website and head to the shop tab, you can purchase. Let me let y'all know, I really wanted to make sure that I was bringing, that I could do this in a quality way. So there are a limited number of boxes and mugs, right? There's a limited number. So if you're interested, you might want to go grab you one. Because as I said, I've hand-packed hand wrapped, and I will be hand shipping every last box as it comes out. You'll also get a thank you card inside the box, but I figured I'll save something for y'all to see when y'all get it. So yeah, I'll put it in the comments where y'all can get it. Oh, okay, look at Lyra, you beating me to it. Good looking out, good looking out. So yeah, I'm excited. I really hope that y'all love this box as much as I love this box. If y'all love this box, I will bring y'all more boxes. I've got so many ideas about, you know, just different boxes that I want to do. I've already got them. So, you know, if y'all love it, then I'm going to bring y'all more of it. I absolutely have to give a shout out to Nicole Waddington again at Graphic Spot on the designs. When I tell y'all everything she brought me, I was like, it's perfect, like already as it is. You know, I've never not had to make multiple edits, and so it just really was an amazing coming together of spirits. And I'm gonna put Nicole's website in the comment section as well. And then I absolutely have to thank Mark Walcott, who has made sure that the back end, the web stuff, all of this stuff is good and taken, you know, just that's a huge weight off when you know that you can trust the person that you have with that. And then I got to thank all my soulmates who have for the last year been dealing with me and, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think about this? And, you know, the love is amazing because, like, I'm pretty sure, you know, it's a little irritating at times. But so amazing shout out to my soulmates, my support network. Like, y'all are amazing. So that is it, y'all. Black Girl Black Box, the Lord's Prayer box, is live on my website, KehindeThurman.com right now. Supplies are limited, so if you want a box, grab a box. The boxes are ready to go, so you won't be waiting weeks for shipping or anything like that. Like, we getting these boxes up out of here. Thank you, Allie. We're gonna do it. So again, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all joining me. And spread the word, right? Because, like, you know, these sites be tripping and they want us to pay for advertising that doesn't even really happen. So share the box. Like, if y'all, you know, if you think the box is great, if you want one, you know, share it. If you think it's great but you're not getting one, please share it anyway. And, you know, if you order a box and get a box, let me know what you think, you know, hashtag it Lord's Prayer Box, hashtag it Black Girl Black Box. Tag me, because y'all know I'll be interested anyway in what y'all thinking. So tag me and let me know what y'all think. That is it for today. Well, y'all gonna see me some more. That's it for this live video. Thank you, Nicole. Listen, thank you. Like, I thank you for, like, just making trusting you so easy. So thank y'all. I'm gonna get off because I am not gonna drag this out. But oh, thank you, Tiffany. I was so excited. I can't wait till you get it. I can't wait. Like, y'all just don't understand. It's been so hard hiding stuff. Do y'all know how many times I've had to, like, erase a photo that I wanted to post because I had the mug sitting out, or I had the journal card sitting out, or the post-it notes? So glad I don't have to hide anymore and I can just post the thing. So Megan, it's cool. I'm gonna save it so you can rewatch it. Definitely gonna save it. And if you want to just go ahead and, you know, head over to what we were talking about, you can check my website, KehindeThurman.com, KehindeThurman.com. Lyria was gracious enough to put it in the comments as well. And check out the shop tab and you will see exactly what we've been talking about. But I'm going to save the video so you can replay it back and check out all of the products in the box as well. So thank y'all so much. Again, the support is amazing and it is appreciated and it is felt. So thank y'all for joining me. As always, have a positive, peaceful, and productive day. And if you only get to choose 2 of those, go with positive and peaceful. Thanks so much. Bye, y'all.